Good afternoon, guys. Finally, a sunny day, and it's very, very warm for a winter's day. Probably about 14 to 16 degrees, and I'm hot and sweating. So I'm just going to do a little bit of cutting. I grab a couple of these blocks here, and I'm going to throw them in my little trailer, and I'm going to put it underneath that nuisance log down the back, and see if I can hold it up when I cut it. Right, there we go. I've just thrown two pieces in the back of the trailer, and don't you get out of condition them quickly. Oh, that nearly killed me putting in two pieces. Right, okay, I've just come down to the gate to the bottom half of the property, which goes right down the back down there. I've got to go up that hill up there, around the top, and back over there somewhere just to get to this log. Now here we go, about slipping and sliding everywhere. Right, okay. There we go, down the gully. Then I'll have to go up there. It should be alright. I don't think we got any rain last night, so... Whoop. Those old blocks are bouncing around the back of that trailer. I won't go up that way, I'll go around here. Got a lot of rattling and banging at the back of me here. Right, there it is over there. Looks pretty good up here. There it is, the nuisance log. Right, I'll back into it. Back shortly. Right, just backed up to the log, but it looks like it's even collapsed more. It looks like the root system at the back there is collapsing, and that's nearly on the ground. I might be able to get a smaller one of these blocks underneath there somewhere. And got in a lot cooler here in the shade and up there in the sun. Alright, yeah, it's collapsed right down, it's nearly touching the ground there. Alright, yep, it's parted there. I brought my crowbar, so I'll get back to you shortly. Wow, just looking on the top of this log, I've just put a bit of a block underneath there if it drops down. But so, from some time from when I was here last, it's just gone crack, split in half, and dropped right down. I did bring a pinch bar and a crowbar. I'll see if I can get in on the other side there and see if I can separate them. Right, back again, guys. This camera's wobbling everywhere because the wind has really picked up. So I've just got the crowbar there, and I've moved it a fraction, but I'm trying to stabilise that camera. The wind's a bit strong, I'm afraid. You can see here where I've opened it up a little bit. Let's give it another go. Right. There we go. There we go at that. Yeah. I've put a couple of blocks underneath the tree here. But for some reason that's just must be sitting on the log there. It's not dropped. This part is not dropping down because it goes back to here. So it must be sitting on the log. So anyway, at least this piece is free now. Yep, the whole thing's rattling. All right, it's separated. I might have to just finish cutting this a little bit here, and that will probably drop down in this block. Maybe. Back, hey, back. Good girl. All right. I'll start this chainsaw and I'll get back to you in a moment. Okay guys, let's give it a go. I hope this camera isn't rocking too much. I've just put the crowbar on the opposite side and open the gap even more. G288 at the moment. Oh. Wind of course blowing right in my face. My hands underneath there. I'll have to go from the other side. Alright, give it another go. I certainly feel my boots for the problem of my hand deliver. Bit of man glitter, alright. I can't even see. It's windy. Let's have a look. This thing will be the end of me. It just, I just hate this thing. I've just cut through there a bit more. It's going to drop down. There we go. I've just cut through this a bit more, but it's still wet inside and it just clogs up. Anyway, I'll keep gnawing at it like a dog at a bone. Right, there we go, guys. A big chunk just fell out. Yeah, quite a large chunk. I just got to finish cutting that bit through there. It's one of these things. I've never ever come across a log like this. I just can't seem to get it. If this drops down, you know, this timber's that old, it's rotten. It'll probably fly back up at me and throw me off, I suppose. That's not quite under all the way. That bit's right under. Anyway, I'll just keep on gnawing at it. I can go down there. I can probably finish cutting that bit there too. You know, I'll get back to you. Right, I'm getting there slowly. It's all wet. It's clogging the saw up. It's all coming out wet. It's shocking. I'll get a wedge before it shuts up with me. Right, I've just driven a wedge in the top of it. Like that one. See, right through it. Anyway, usual thing. I get from both sides. That's a 25-inch bar. It still hasn't gone all the way through. Right, I'm on the other side now. I don't know where I've missed. Without making this video too long, yeah, I've gone right through in this thing. It's gone skew with. Anyway, these parts are separated. That's all parted now. I can finish off doing these and I'll make a part 2 before this gets too long. Thanks for coming along. I'll get back to you on part 2. Yeah, this thing is so wet. Got the water coming out of it. I'm trying to sort and it's going off all over the place. I know that's a sign of the chain being dull, but it is a tungsten carbide. I haven't used it that much. Anyway, I'll come back later and play, but I'm just sick of this thing. I really am. I'll leave it open like that and dry it out. Cheers.